All right, guys, and we are live. So, Dr. Guy Arad here, and super excited to have you guys tonight. And I'm going to share something really special with you. So, I'm shooting for hopefully 25 minutes. So, stay with me, whether you're here live or watching the recording on YouTube, whatnot. 25 minutes, I'm pretty sure most of us adults can handle. But if you're anything like me, like a busy dad and whatnot, different things opening like Facebook, I have my Instagram, I have chats for my team, and I have Snapchat. So please mute everything. Mute everything, okay? We all have this attention deficit disorder if we're here live on this planet. So let's try and focus, guys, for like 20-25 minutes. So again, my goal tonight is share with you all the information that you'll need in order to take kind of a decision and really understand what we do in World Global Networks, like what this is, where this is going, and what's in it for you, okay? So let me share my screen, and we'll get started and dive right in. Okay, cool. So I'm not going to play this video, but because we are really growing fast and blowing up really quickly, we have this income disclosure so people know that, to get the results a lot of us are getting here, it takes hard work, dedication, leadership, commitment, effort, and work, okay? So we have this covered, and we'll jump. Uh-oh, just a sec. No. Okay, so we're going to talk about world life sensing technology here tonight. Okay, and just maybe thumbs up. Let me know if you can see my slide, and like if the pictures, and our Zoom is not covering the screen. Okay. So like Bill Gates said, the secret to success in business is to know and determine where the world and the market, is going to be and be there first, right? And that's exactly what we're going to share with you here tonight. So guys, if you're not, familiar with wearable tech, wearable technology, this is everything that we actually wear that can measure, our health, biometrics, vital signs, whether it's a Garmin, whether it's, a Samsung, or whether it's a Fitbit, whether it's a, like the Google glasses I wear, whether it's a wristband, whether it's a GoPro camera. So from this market and wearable technology, we know right now that we're just getting started, okay? So right now, the market is at 14 billion, and you can kind of take a look at the slide there and the circle on the right top, and it's going to hit 34 billion by 2020. Right now, we are at what, mid-2017? So 2.5 years from now, whether you like it or not, okay, $20 billion will pass like that in front of you, okay? $20 billion over the next 2.5 years, you guys. So right now, as of last year, we have around 120 million people who purchased any wearable band, any smart band, like a Fitbit, like an Apple Watch. And by 2020, 411 million people will have a wearable device, right? So that's kind of like triple from where we are right now, and it's a great opportunity, and we're going to show you basically the vision that we have here with what we are launching, okay? So our company is World Global Network, established by a great leader and a visionary, Fabio Galdi. Fabio Galdi is an Italian guy, like the name suggests, and he founded from the largest internet networks in Europe and Italy, computers with touch screens, voice over IP, which is the voice over the internet protocol, like where you can talk on WhatsApp and all these things. And he's a very rich, well-established man who understands technology, and he is the visionary behind what we're going to show you and what we are launching, okay? So You know, in this space of direct sales, network marketing, we have more than 5,000 companies around the world, right? $184 billion of profits over the last 12 months. But from all these companies, our company, World Global Networks, is already rated as a AAA opportunity, which, you know, speaks volumes, you know, for what we have here and the credibility behind us. And Mr. Fabio Galdi is from the top 10 CEOs, okay? Top 10 CEOs 2 years in a row right now. So we are ranked 77, you know, in the direct selling association. So obviously we have a lot of accomplishment already behind us. And if that's not enough, so we are, you know, a publicly listed company on the NASDAQ. And actually, you know, if you want to take a look at this slide, the stock was really low last year, and it went actually right now, this is not updated because it's just hit like, I think, $24, $25 last week. So our vision is to be a $3 billion company by 2020, $3 billion company by 2020, and we're going to show you how we're going to achieve that over the next couple of minutes. So 3%, this is our goal, to capture 3%. We talked about the wearable technology market by 2020. It's exploding right now. So our vision is to only take, like, you know, 12 million devices from these 400 million that we talked about and be a $3 billion company. So if you think we are kidding, right now, as of now, we have more than 500,000 devices sold around the world, okay? And our vision is to be the largest network marketing company in the history, and right now we are the only ones, right? So I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. You guys at home can kind of, you know, nod your head and everything. But question number one, are you familiar with the Fitbit? Yes or no? I see yeses, yeses, yeses. Great. So Fitbit calculates the calories, the steps. You know, it started in 2008, sold like 20 million devices, 2015, and they're worth about $8 billion today, right? Question number two, knowing what we know today about Fitbit, you know, if we could all, and you, go back in time and be from the very first people involved, okay? You can get paid on every unit and device sold around the world. Would you have done it? Yes or no? Let's see the chat box. Yes, yes, okay, great, me too. So imagine, as of a couple of months ago, we are the first ever to really disrupt the healthcare industry, the technology, and also the home-based business, okay? So our product is that we're bringing to the market is actually a Fitbit on steroids, okay? The name of the product is Hilo. It stands for Health and Life Oracle. And I'm going to play a little video so you can see for yourself.
Welcome to World, a revolutionary company poised to change the lives of millions across the globe, focused on becoming the next multi-billion-dollar technology company to hit Wall Street. Founded by CEO and visionary Mr. Fabio Galdi, Mr. Galdi has been leading the technology arena since 1994, where he founded the fifth largest ISP in Europe. In 2002, he introduced one of the first touchscreen LCDs to the marketplace, and in 2005, he developed one of the first successful VoIP platforms. Now, with a strategic alliance with leading tech giant Toshiba, Mr. Galdi has developed the most advanced wearable device to hit the planet. World has just released its second-generation Hilo, the Hilo LX, with the help of world-renowned Apple iPhone designer, Mr. Antonio De Rosa. The Hilo LX is now more intelligent and more stylish than ever. The Hilo LX is powered by Toshiba's newest and most powerful nano chip. The Hilo is capable of providing its wearer data that's truly life-altering. By simply wearing the device, the proprietary technology of Hilo LX can monitor your most important vital signs, like blood pressure, heart rate, breath rate, sleep quality, fatigue level, steps, calories, and can even provide you with an actual EKG. Unlike any other device, the Hilo LX has a brain that evolves over time. By the fourth quarter of 2017, the Hilo LX will be able to monitor blood sugar levels, alcohol levels in your blood, and even repel disease-carrying mosquitoes. The Hilo LX does more than just monitoring your health. The Hilo LX can also monitor the health of your loved ones. With our We Care and Guardian features, you will have the ability to remotely monitor your loved one's vital signs, mood, and energy level. You'll know if they are getting a good night's sleep or if they're tired and fatigued. You'll even receive an alert if their measurements are out of normal range. These amazing features add another layer of peace of mind that no other device on the planet can offer. In the near future, you will know if your loved one's blood sugar level is too high or too low, or if they have had a little too much to drink and are not safe to get behind the wheel. But it doesn't stop there. The Hilo LX can also alert you if your loved ones are in trouble. With the push of a button, the Hilo LX can send you an SOS alert via SMS and email, providing you the exact GPS coordinates of your loved ones. And finally, the Hilo LX adds another dimension to its amazing capabilities, the ability to balance your body's ions. Through the power of germanium stones, these stones can help increase circulation, help with muscle stiffness, reduce pain, and even help with your stress. Along with the Hilo LX, World has also released the BioZen, a small chip that can make a huge difference. The BioZen has been scientifically and medically proven to reduce harmful effects of electrosmog. As you can see, World has developed must-have products for anyone and everyone. However, the Hilo LX cannot be purchased in stores. It can only be purchased directly from a World distributor. Priced at only $319, the Hilo LX is priced less than most wearable devices on the marketplace, yet provides features no one else in the marketplace has. The Hilo LX can also be purchased as a family pack, providing you the ability to receive an additional Hilo LX for free. Already seen on news channels across the globe, the Hilo LX is taking the world by storm, and you have the opportunity to capitalize on this phenomenon. Every World customer can automatically become a World distributor for free. World has developed a simple and powerful word-of-mouth platform that allows each and every person the ability to take part in this multi-billion-dollar industry. Each time you share World's technology with others and they become a customer, you get paid. And as those customers share our products with their friends and family, you continue to get paid. This viral sharing process has provided a revenue model that is changing the lives of millions across the globe. In less than 5 years, World has already ranked in the top 100 direct selling companies, and impressively 10% of the top 100 earners in the industry come from World, and that number continues to climb each month. Once you make the decision to become a world changer, our team of leaders across the globe will train and mentor you to success. We have daily webinars to help you promote our products and build your team. All you have to do is follow our simple turnkey system and copy what others have done to achieve the same level of success. So what's your next step? Connect with a World distributor and attend one of our World presentations. It's your time to be a world changer.
Pretty cool, right, guys? So as you have seen here, we really have the most advanced wearable, zero competition right now, and it's really a game changer in the healthcare because it's an open source platform and it does so much more than what we are familiar with so far, which is basically just the fitness trackers, right? So just like the fitness trackers, you know, whether it's a Fitbit, you know, our Hilo can do the steps, obviously the calories and the sleep and the heartbeats, but it can also measure the biometrics like the blood pressure, EKG, you know, the breath rate, the emotions, and even like your mood. And it does have a panic button and a GPS system, and you can actually follow your loved ones as well. So this is one of my favorite features for sure. It's the ability to get on the phone and get into the app and actually monitor the blood pressure and the health of my dad who is in a completely different country, right? I can track that. Imagine what does it mean, you know, for families, whether you're monitoring your kids and their safety or the health of your parents in different cities or different countries. It's huge. And we have, by the way, we do have all the privacy settings. So basically it's your decision, who is your guardian and what type of information, you know, you're sharing and allowing. It's up to you. So we have all the privacy around it at the same time. The panic button basically, you know, is a small button on the side of the device that if you hit it twice, it will send a text SOS message to the people who are, you know, your guardians that you assigned. and they get a Google map and the exact coordinates of where you are. So imagine if, God forbid, you're in a car accident, or you cannot reach to your phone, and you can hit this panic button, and within a second, somebody that is following and monitoring you can get your location, come and help you. It's definitely already changing and saving a lot of lives around the world. So not only we are, a wearable tech company, we do care, and the vision of Mr. Fabio Galdi is also with the wellness. So we have those health-enhancing stones in the back of the device. So there are germanium stones. You can see them here. So they touch this. You can see them here, and two of them there. So that's in the band, and they touch the skin. And what they do, they increase our antioxidants, energy levels as well, and they balance the ions in our body. Also, as you can see on the right-hand side of the slide, within like 10 to 13 minutes of wearing this band with these plates, with the germanium plates, we increase the circulation in the wrist. So think about all the people that with numb, cold fingers, diabetes, all of that. It's huge, right? And right now, we have no competition. You can see on the chart on the left all the fitness trackers and the prices. Some of them are a little bit, more expensive. Some of them are a little bit less. But there is no device or technology that can deliver what we have right now. And that's why we're on the news on Fox, Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas earlier this year. And you can see it all over the internet right now. So when I looked at it, what really attracted me, and I know a lot of people are looking at it, is that what we showed you so far was just the beginning, okay? So this device is just an open source platform, okay? It's just the foundation. Just like if you think about Apple and the iPhone, right? So when they introduced the iPhone 2007, Apple, they did not compete with Motorola and Nokia, and they did not say, okay, we're going to load games on our phone and compete with these guys. They completely disrupted everything because they launched the App Store. And the App Store was, just like 700-800 apps back in the day. And they said people from around the world can come and they can create their own applications, and we will provide them the medium, right? The App Store or the Google Play on the Android, where they can create whatever they want and people will download the applications. So now we have I think 2.5 million applications, and Apple, they actually make $3 billion a month, not from selling phones. The sales of the devices is actually declining, but from all the applications we are downloading from around the world, all those microtransactions, 99 cents, 1.99 a month, right? So similar to that, a couple of weeks ago, we just launched the first App Store in the history of the wearable devices, and we have our own Hilo App Store. So imagine hundreds and thousands of applications that people are able to download on their phone, and it will connect with this band, with a smart band. And you're actually getting paid each time that somebody is downloading the app. So some of the apps that are coming, whether you like it or not, that's okay. There will be app that can, it can tell you when you're ovulating. I don't know. There is an app that can predict 2-3 days before we get the flu. That's huge. Imagine you put it on the kid, and you can provide them with vitamin C before they actually get, all the symptoms and the flu, and a lot of other things like app that can predict infarct or, heart attack as well, and a lot of other things that are coming. Think about that, guys. That's huge. So, and that's why actually Toshiba, they reached out to us, after the media got a hold of what we have, and they said, we want to buy this technology. And Mr. Fabio Galdi, he turned back, and I'm not selling you this company. It's going to be the first and the biggest network marketing company around wearable technology, and I'm going to put it in hands of people like you and I here on the webinar. And they took 60 days, Toshiba. And Toshiba, as we all know, the giant corporation, they're worth about $54 billion, right? and they looked at everything that we own and have here, the algorithms, the technology, and they came back to Mr. Fabio Galdi and they said, you know what, we're going to partner with you, okay? So as of now, we are partnered with Toshiba. Think about that. Toshiba is behind us, and they actually manufacture the APP light, which is the chip in the back of a Hilo. And I'm kind of going to switch gears right now and go from, you know, what it is, where we're going, to really what's in it for you. So right now we are a global opportunity, meaning we do business around the world, okay? We ship around the world. Every country, you know, people, we can actually, you know, share, you know, these videos, and you can grow a business, and you can recommend on the Hilo and what we're doing. So just to show you the power of this business model, right, of network marketing, social sharing these days, when everything is kind of married with the internet, it's a completely different vehicle. And I told you we're not kidding. And you can see here that we are already number 4 after Fitbit, Garmin, and Samsung. And that's just a couple of months in the marketplace, you guys, right? And that's exactly the opportunity we're giving here for you tonight. And if somebody, you know, invited you to take a look, he was thinking about you, and you can actually be part of this wave that is coming. Another thing that I love, and I know a lot of people, you know, just like me, that we're all busy, is that we have a system. And not only we have a system, we don't have to invent our own thing or how to market this and how to maybe build a website. We have people who are the top earners from around the world, okay? 5,000 companies, $184 billion, and we have the best people in the world, guys, here. Like, you know, this is not updated because these couple are actually now number 1 and number 2. You can see them there as 9 and 10, coaching us and helping us to grow this business. And I don't know what about you. For me, it's all about mentorship and coaching. I need tracks to success. I need to run on something and do something where I'm being, you know, showed step by step what to do. And that's exactly what we have here for you, okay? So I'm going to talk about the pay plan, the compensation, and how to get started. So it's really easy. It's only 3 steps. Step number 1, you become a team member. So you become a team member by, we don't have a startup fee or anything like that, but you have to buy, obviously, a Hilo, right? And you can pick your pack. So the first one is just the one single Hilo, 1 box set for $319. You know, you get your Hilo. The company will actually cap your income at 200 grand a week. Yeah, you heard it right, 200 grand a week. We already have people beyond that. And the most popular pack, if you are here, not just to build a business, but also to save on your Hilos and maybe share it with your family, the family pack is the one for you. It's around $1,350, $1,300 US. You get 5 Hilos for the price of 4. So actually, I think right now, you know, you save something like $696, and you only pay $260, I think, for a device. You also get 1 box of bands in different colors as well. And here you can actually really launch your business, and you're allowed to make up to 600 grand a week, okay? Next one is the premium pack. So that's a little bit more product. You get 6 Hilos for the price of 5, but they'll actually give you 6 boxes of the color bands. So, you know, if you have family members, you don't have to fight over it or anything like that. And that's the premium pack. And you have the Biozen. The Biozen, as you've seen, is a chip that will eliminate the electrosmog. It's awesome. You can add it on top of the premium pack and go all in and launch your business with us. So second step is to become a team builder. So to become a team builder, you bring 2 people, okay? 1 on the right, 1 on the left. So you can imagine that we are teaching you to build 2 sales teams, 1 on the right side and 1 on the left. So once you bring, you know, the 2 people that you care and love the most in your life, you are at the team builder, and you're already open to some of our compensation plan, okay? And you can get up to 20% if you bring 2 people with a family pack, or 10% from the commissions if you bring people with 1 box of Hilo. So obviously, if you're looking at it as a business, the best way to get started is at least the family pack, okay? So step number 3 is to become a team developer. So here you're actually developing your teams, and not only you brought the 2 people, you're actually helping these people to bring their first 2. So when the person you brought on the right side and on the left side, they brought 2 people each, so now you have 6 people on your team, you become a team developer. And this is one of the key ranks in our company, because this will open up the entire compensation plan. We have very, different bonuses, like a luxury bonus and matching pools and matching bonuses. So the people you bring in, you get a matching bonus from everything they create, and that's a very important rank in our company. So the way that we have here, most companies, they, in order to stay active or stay in the business, you have to buy different products, lotions, potions. Usually they ship in a box, to your place, and your cupboard will be full of different things. We don't have any of it. We have a loyalty membership, which is only $59, which is nothing, but I'm going to show you all the perks that this loyalty membership can help you with, and why even 90% of our customers, they get it, okay? So yeah, of course, you can earn the commissions and keep your sales volume as well, but you're also getting the Hilo App Pro, and 5 of them, meaning if you got, say, a family pack, right, with 5 devices, for one membership, $59 once a month, okay, you are actually covering all the devices. And people can use all the Guardian options, right, for the panic button and for the SOS and for the monitoring and following, and they can get up to 5 Guardians on all the devices, paying just $159 a month. Also, think about that. You'll be able to store all this information that this device is getting from you, right? It's recording it in the background, your blood pressure, EKG, your mood, energy, sleep, everything. So imagine going to the doctor or giving your coach a link where they can actually see and access all this information over the last 6 months, right? Think about it. So 512 gigabyte, on the cloud, that's like $350. Soon we're going to add the blood glucose. Think about people who are going to the doctor, and he can take a look at the blood sugar levels over the last 6 months. That's huge. I think on my phone here in Canada, it's 18 gigabytes. I'm paying something like $160 a month, right? So that's huge. Now we have a protection plan, also for the Hilo and for our upcoming phone. And if something happens, the dog bit it, or it went down, the bathtub or something like that, the company will give you a brand new Hilo, no question asked, up to twice a year, okay? But I think really the one that was a no-brainer when I looked at it here for the loyalty membership is the point system. So in our company, 1 point equals to $1. So each time you're paying your monthly loyalty membership and getting all these perks, the company is actually giving you 75 points or $75 back. And they accumulate on a special loyalty card, okay? And over time, you're accumulating these points, and you can actually redeem them towards free product, whether it's a Hilo, whether it's a phone, whether it's the Biozen or different applications that we have coming. So think about it this way. You're paying $59 every month, but you're getting 75 back, right? Isn't it awesome? It's crazy. So all in all, the overall here, the total value is over $1,400, and you're getting 1% from basically all the money that you have in your money box per year back. Let's say you made, 30,000 points for the year, you're getting 1% cash back just by paying the monthly loyalty program. So your total investment is around $700, and that's why actually, like I said, it's a must when you're, launching a business with us, but also most people who are just customers for the Hilo, they get the loyalty membership, okay? So how are we marketing this, right? So you don't have to build your website. We have a marketing tool and a system that is easy to promote your business. So basically, you share this 2-minute video or 5-minute video you saw here with people. You can text it on Facebook, on WhatsApp, on Snapchat, on Instagram. you're getting all of this. So you're getting the system to do the push actually for you, and there are no home meetings, there are no parties, you don't have to sit with people for long meetings or anything like that. So we are wrapping up, you guys. We have a very simple and lucrative and very relevant opportunity here. It's open around the world, There are no joining fee. You don't have to re-qualify after you achieved your rank. There are no chargebacks here or anything like that. And there is no monthly shipping or charges for you. So just take a look, guys. We have a lot of people crushing it, really killing it. We have a lot of people that, you know, they actually came from other companies because they understand the vision of where this is going, and they left a lot of money on the table. And we get to be, you know, guided and coached by them. And just take a look, and hopefully soon your picture will be there as well. We are hosting these webinars for you live. We have recorded webinars every day, okay? And just before, you know, we all say goodbye here, I just want to talk about positioning and timing. So let's say this is you on the left, and you see it, and you come back to the person who invited you to watch this, and like, I'm in, I see it, get me in, okay? So all the people that are coming, let's say Mr. Brown here, you know, is a guy or girl who is well connected, and he's, you know, he's from the people who've got 5,000 friends on Facebook, and he's going to share it with all of his friends, you know, in like 3 days. So this guy actually brought 1,000 people, and you get to benefit from all the volume and the activity of these people. But let's take a look at the different scenario. Oh, let me do my due diligence. I want to kind of do my research and blah, blah, all of that. And you decide, I'll come back later. Or maybe when we have the blood sugar already updated on the phone, and, you know, next month I'll come in. And right now, this is you at the bottom. So all these people, they came ahead of you, right? So you're going to miss out on this huge activity, which is also money for you, just because you decided to take a look and not move right now. So think about that. Positioning is key, guys, especially with technology. We're moving really, really quickly. And that's it. If you want to learn more, definitely we have a resource site, cnwgn.com. You can jump there and watch different videos. I really want to thank you for your time here tonight, okay? Very grateful, and I suggest you get back to the person who maybe shared with you this link, you know, and tell him 1 out of 3 things. C, this is not for me, okay? It looks really cool. Definitely not for me. But maybe you can refer a friend or two, or people that you can think that will be good at this, to the guy or girl, person who invited you here. That's awesome. Second one is B. Wow, it's amazing, but I want a little bit more explanation, and the person who invited you to watch this will connect you with one of the leaders on our team that will be able to answer your questions and help you see, you know, how to get started. And A, okay, you can just text, and you can even call the person who invited you. A, I'm all in. Let's do it. Let's get started. And I'm hoping to see you inside our team. Thank you so much for your presence here, guys, tonight. I'm Guy Arad. I'm a world changer, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.